Thomas J. Low Presti OG PFP Doodle Drop. Going to mint these bad boys on the Randgallery. I'm going to show you very quickly a few and then speed it up. Name, unit name, description. Typically make it the same. Typically have all of your files in a folder, numbered, so you can do it easily. This one is TLOP Doodles PFP and TLOP Doodle, and there you have it. Going to continue minting them. If I could do it, you could do it. It's a repetitive process. When you do it on Rand, you can do it pretty much anywhere. AB2, Dart Room, GIF Economy, Zest Bloom. There's a couple new ones out there as well. And pretty simple process. I am in the process of creating 50 head or face doodles that are PFPs. So this is the OG of PFPs. These doodles were probably drawn somewhere between 1940 and 1970, possibly. Have lots of them. These are the first 50. Not sure how many exactly we have, but I'm thinking this might be one of the biggest drops, the PFP drop. This is, again, 50, but we probably have at least another 150 or 200 that still have to be scanned up by us. My dad has now started scanning these as well, which is making it extra special. And I'm going to have him also start to mint some NFTs. So Tom's son will be minting NFTs of his dad's artwork as well. So a big, big family affair. We are continuing on now, going and going and going. Once we have these all completed, I'm going to show you some other stuff that I do to get prepared and ready for a drop. I also like to make contact sheets of all of the pieces in the specific drop, and I'm using a Mac computer to do so. So I typically move all of these files into a photo album where I can then make a movie out of it if I choose to, and then I also can upload it to Gander app, which I usually utilize on my phone, but I've just found out I can also utilize it on the computer as well. So this is what I'm doing here. I've minted all of these, or have minted most of them. These are the first 50, so I'm going to select them all and then move them to a separate folder where I know that these were minted, so I do not mint an item twice. So I learned when dealing with a lot of files, you want to be very, very organized. So that's what I'm doing here, making it easy for myself in the future to see what, in this case, PFPs I've minted and which ones I haven't minted. So again, pretty easy to do. If I could do it, folks, you can do it, folks. So there is the photos, and I'm just selecting them, the 50 there, and you can just right click and then you can create a movie pretty easily if you wanted to do that, just to kind of have a quick slideshow movie of all of the pieces in your specific drop. Now, you don't have to do this. It's not warranted, but I do also have obviously the YouTube channel and other places where I do like to show the art. Plus, I am documenting this journey so I can help other people follow in our footsteps here. So there is the movie. I'm going to get out of that right now. And then we are going to continue. This is gander.io. Again, they have an app, which is pretty easy to do. There's 50 pieces in here. They all look pretty good. Going to adjust some of them. Some of them, unfortunately, were a little bit bigger there on the right-hand side. Don't have many options to adjust that, but just making sure the pictures are all viewable. and this will be another NFT. I do like to make, again, contact sheet NFTs. These could play a special role in the future in the TLOP project, so stay tuned for that. No guarantees there, but that's kind of my thought there. So just renaming this one, and then we are gonna mint this bad boy, and then we are ready to hop on to Randgallery. Randgallery has been amazing. They make some pretty good tools that make it pretty easy for people to maneuver and move mass NFTs pretty quickly. So let's mint this last one here. It's going to be the same thing, but this is, again, the Doodle PFP contact sheet 1 through 50. So there's the Randgallery. You can put your key in there, list all the NFTs, add a mass add NFTs, switch the account that you want to send them to. That's the Rand account. Add, boom, bada bing. It just moved them pretty quickly there. Then I can go to the page, turn the page off, meaning that we don't want to have a price in there that's lower than like $1 million or 69,000, or it will be live. I need to change the artwork for it, so that's what we're going to do as well. I just added those. Now I'm mass sending them. Very easy to do, pretty exciting. I do make some of the work covers in Canva, and I just kind of use the same thing over and over again, but I just change the background, change the picture from one collection to the next, and that's it. You know, pretty easy to do. You move it, put it right in there. You know, wish I had a little more skill to customize it a little more, but it works for the purpose that I'm utilizing it. It looks professional. That's Tom's business card. That's the writing there. That's why I utilize it, because it's pretty cool. That's it. Download it, change it, upload it. I'm going to try to see how the bigger image looks here first, and yeah, that's usually the thumbnail. So I'm going to X out of that. I like that one because you can see more of the PFP heads, OG heads, but the traditional banner is what we're going to have to go with. And hey, but pretty easy. There it is. It's the shuffle is paused. It's ready to go. I'll probably launch it pretty soon, but I'm just going to end here going through some of the PFPs that you have here. Again, these are the doodles that I inherited from my grandfather, and I just scanned them up the way that they are, and there they are in their vintage original state. Pretty beautiful. I think they're beautiful. If you like them, you will collect them. If you don't like them, you don't have to collect them. But I mean, art is art. There's so much here that you can learn from the different designs, drawings that he has done in pen and pencil. It's just amazing to me. As I scan these in, I'm getting very intimate with the collection and very excited about it. That one had a paperclip. There's a card player smoking. I mean, there's just so many different diverse designs and backgrounds. So hope you guys enjoy these. Hope they will become some PFPs, vintage, old school. Again, Thomas J. Lopresti, 1910 to 1937, is now minting NFTs and has sold over 235 NFTs to date, which is amazing. Getting his artwork out there around the world. Have a lot of good feedback. Really do appreciate your help and support, and we do look forward to giving back to the community with the TLOP Charity Foundation. TLOP will stand for the Land of Possibilities. Thanks, and until next time, love it, like it.